You want me to?
Good day. This is BG Chris again, and I'm here for another update for our basher type in the Ragnarok Mobile Online SIA. Alright, the reason why I'd like to show another update is because there's a lot of questions from my previous video. They keep on wondering what's my rune, is there any other guild buff that I haven't showing them, even though I already placed the link from my previous video. But then I also realized that it's been a week since that last update. So yes, there are a lot of changes on the runes, and I think I'm gonna show it to you in detail as well. But basically, I'm gonna run down again the equips, the stats, the guild buffs that I have, and then any enchant or upgrades. So just so you have an idea on how my attack became that big. And again, I don't really want to keep things as a secret, because if you've been following my other videos, I would really like to be as transparent as possible, so that others can actually copy my knight, right? And other than that, I didn't really spend Zenny or bought Zenny with cash. So my knight is actually achievable via common player. Common player, what I mean is that simple player that's doing lots of other stuff other than just playing, because I know we have responsibilities as a student, father, or anything else. So other than that, what I can say is that the build that I have is achievable. It's less cash, and for the cash I just spend once for premium, and as well as for the this item. This is called the this one, and actually this is already a costume. I didn't even use it. I was just you know tempted, because I wasn't able to get this one before in a China server. This is actually my like a dream headgear for an Agicrit, but here it's not. But I might as well use it once I plan on changing back to Agicrit. But maybe this time to Paladin. I'm just waiting for the Emir book, Emir notebook, so that I can change the job easily. All right, so that's too much for an intro. So here, welcome to our guild, Gothite. So there's a lot of people here. Okay, all right. So let's start with my stats. My stat right now is STR 99, VIT 75. So this is an easy one, and I'll be showing you my attack as well. This has no buffs, no food, no anything. Just just the default attack. So it's 1785. And what else? There, you can actually check it if you want. And also always check the description from time to time, because I'm also adding additional information there, not just on the video itself, because I saw some comments that they haven't seen the description, so just in case, I already mentioned it. Okay, so enough for the stats. I'm gonna show you my equips. I'm gonna show it to you in detail. This one, Nagan, And just so you know, I didn't upgrade yet my weapon up until, whatever refine level, plus 6, plus 10. It's because I don't have much money to gamble. I only have enough to upgrade my equipment, the one that I'm trying to achieve right now. And like what I've said, everything should be achievable at some level. Because if you tried refining at an early stage, others who's not really an expert yet might get frustrated. Refining is really frustrating, especially if your equipments are getting broken. So I don't want my followers or viewers to feel that as early as now. So just so you know, when I'm refining, at least I have a 6 million Zenny at hand, along with my aluniums or Oridicon for refining, and like 6 sets of equipment that I'd like to plus 10. That's how I refine, and I can't achieve it yet here. Um, Due to I need to work on my equips on a safer level. Just so you know, that's why my numbers aren't safe. You may say that this is not really a this is like a non-pro items or numbers, but this is how I play. I'll just refine at a later time. Okay, so this one. So I'm just gonna show you the crucial equipment that has a attack percentage, because like what I've said, my knight is more on attack. It's like a glass cannon, though it has a vit already, but the vit is also being converted into an attack. If I'll show you the skill later. So here it's still Coat of Dragon scale, because I'm farming at Anolian, and Ignore Def is not really useful, because Anolian is already 0 def. Ignore Defense is useless. Rather, look for defense penetration, which can be taken from food buff. So that's why I also kept it here, STR. That would also boost up your bush due to the Bongon cards stored, right? So still the same light shoes, but I don't enchant saint items. The reason is I might get the fourth enchant, and I may not able to sell this. That's it. But I already have this as a backup, right? The stone shoes. And then the strength ring. Again, another STR. And if you will notice, most of my enchants are attack base. I'm always looking for attack plus 20. What is that? Attack plus 20. This I just get hit. Where's that? And then here, here it's just STR. I prefer STR over attack. So here attack was 33, and this one doesn't have any enchant. And here for the cat ear beret, this can be unlocked and can be bought over Miss Mile at Frontera once you reach the adventure rank D. Okay, so here it's already up until tier 4. I won't be transforming this yet into a powerful ring, because I'm planning to get at least 5 more power. Five more strength ring, and I'll be refining. Hopefully, I can get at least plus 8 or plus 10, so that once you transform it, it'll just be negative 2 to the refinement. But anyways, I'll be showing it to you as well. Okay. And this, the rest doesn't have any fourth enchant yet, but everything can actually be enchant once you have a guild. Okay, so enough for the equipment. Next would be my skills. And I'll be showing the runes as well after this one. So my bash is already at 80%. Um, and then what is still? And parry, level 10. Already have frenzy. This is useful for PvP because you're gonna have like another life in exchange for your mana or SP. So I think this is the most awaited part. A lot of people keep on asking me about the runes. My runes isn't yet at the advanced level. I didn't unlock it yet. I'm not in a hurry because I know there's still a lot of nodes that I need to fill up. And other than that, the 10 bash runes or nodes are already here. So I'm just missing. Where is it? I'm missing two more. This one and this one. So I think I need 14 more because this one is on blocking the way. So I'll be unlocking this first before I reach this, so that I can have at least 100% bash runes. If you're just curious, I'm gonna show it to you. I already have 44,700 guild contributions or guild points and 36 gold medals. So I'm actually trying to work on this slowly. But if you can notice, all of my runes are red. Okay, most of the runes are attack and refine attack and hit. Where's that? Because as you can see, I do not have any decks, so I'm just using the runes in exchange for the missing decks. Because I hit this one, hit. This is the one that will decide whether your bash will hit the target or not. So this hit, attack, and refine attack is really important. So if you're wondering why my attack is like that, here I'm already showing to you my runes. This is really important. Okay, so you need to work on this. Donate more on your guild. If there are chances like donating on the facilities, do so. Zennies are placeable, but the chances of like that for something like this, I think we're good on the runes. I just show you the overview, but I want to show you this one because on each guild, the facilities are being leveled up, right? So if you have a chance to, you know, upgrade this one, buy it, and then donate it. It's for your own sake as well. Guild contributions is really important, and yes, that would also make you strong. For classic PRO players, um, this is actually a guild dependent characters. Okay, just so you know. You really need a guild. You need to level up the guild so that you can progress as well. All right, and this one, maybe a lot of you is not or ignoring this one. Like what I've said in my previous video, since the donation is very expensive and we have this belief token, I focused on this one. All right, so I already have combat blessing at level 50. I can still increase that, but I don't have any guild contribution. So I'm gonna show it this one to you as well. There you go. So I already have like 55 added attack for combat blessing. It's still a big difference if you will notice, because you won't be able to achieve this kind of attack if you're not using runes or the guild buff. Okay, so this is really important. Um, all right, so I think I already discussed the why my attack grew bigger. I'll show this to you as well because you might be wondering what's the multiplier. So I already did the concentration as well as the Lord's Aura, and I have 2098 attack. So if we're gonna ask another question, what's my basic damage for an Anolian? I think right now it increases up until 50k per hit without any converter or any buff. So, sorry, without any converter but only self buff. Okay, that's why it's easy for me to one hit Anolian and to grind the level faster. All right. So I think I already showed you my the basic things that you need to know why or how I achieved that kind of attack. If I forgot something or anything that you wish for me to discuss, just comment again on the comment section below, and don't forget to read the description just in case I add some update. All right. So like what I'm always saying, feel free to ask, feel free to comment, and put some suggestions or anything that you wish to see on my video. And hopefully my character helps you a lot in progressing on the game. And thank you for watching. Peace out.